There we go.
Yes. Welcome, everyone. I see more people joining us. It would be beautiful if you introduce yourself to each other in the chat. Could you please let us know where you are coming from? If you are coming from North America, from Europe, and what made you want to be here today? Yes. Today we are in sacred circle to commune with the spirit of a holy woman, white buffalo calf woman, who is central figure to our brothers, the Lakota Sioux Native American people. We will receive her blessings and strength, peace that we need so much today. And we will share these blessings with the people of the world. Thank you for showing up today and being willing to devote your time and energy to supporting each other and our global community. By coming together in sacred service, we are anchoring and amplifying the divine light in the world. Oh, we have beautiful sisters coming from Illinois. We have people from Netherlands. I see someone from Colorado. Hello, from Vancouver Island, Canada as well. Lauren is also here from Colorado. Kat from Austin, Texas. Chicago. We have Linda from Minnesota. We have Pat from New Jersey. We have also Elena from BC, Canada. We have many people joining us today from different parts of the world. Oh, aloha from Kauai. Ferry. Monica from New Mexico, Sandra from Germany, and wow, yes, the list goes on.
I saw the Netherlands in there. Oh yeah, I think you said that. Where else did I see? Trinidad and Tobago, Finland,
many
Minnesota,
countries.
Canada. Yay! We're holding the whole earth together.
Yes, it's important that we have people from every corner of the world, all over. Hello, Pennsylvania. Joanne is joining us from Pennsylvania. Jamie from Arizona. We have also Royan from Colorado, from Pueblo. Hello, Royan. Good to see you again. So glad you're joining us. Okay, sisters. I'd like to now take the opportunity to introduce Dawn and myself to those who are new to our community. I am Corianca, your host today, and I'd like to introduce my priestess, soul sister, co-host, and co-creator of Prayers for Humanity, Dawn DelVecchio. Dawn is a sister priestess who is doing beautiful sacred work in this world. She is the founder of Return of the Priestess speaker series and community, and she is an Amazon bestseller author. She has a deep connection with the divine feminine and the goddess, and uses powerful tools such as astrology, tarot, and neurolinguistics programming in her healing work. Dawn supports women in healing, clearing, and actualizing their sacred leadership potential. Dawn, thank you so much for being who you are and co-creating this sacred gathering with us.
Well, thank you, Corey. It's an honor and a joy again to be here with us. I don't know how many months we've done this now, but I just feel the energy building for it, and how much when I walk away from these, how much I feel the blessing. So thank you for encouraging and creating and inspiring this. And thank you, sisters, for being here with us.
I am so thankful that we get to co-create these prayers for humanity every time together with a beautiful group of women, because this is really the way in which we amplify the energy, the blessings for the world. And I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Corianca Cornejo. I am an Incan high priestess, medicine woman, and transformational guide for awakened women who want to step into their sacred leadership and live authentically in their divine essence. Together with Pachamama, ancient nature spirit guides, and ancestors, I bring forth my Incan ancestral legacy to catalyze a bright new life of purpose for women. And I assist priestesses, medicine women, and creatives embody leadership through high ceremony based upon traditional Incan and Amazonian medicine, both through online and in-person retreats and programs.
Thank you. Okay, sisters, here we go. Go ahead, make yourselves comfortable. Adjust yourself so that your spine is straight and you feel comfortable and safe to tune inward. And you can close your eyes if you'd like to. We're just going to take a few moments to prepare ourselves and attune ourselves to the energies here available to us for these prayers, for this ceremony. So taking a breath into the heart now, imagine a golden light coming down through the crown of the head and into the heart as you open and expand on the inhale. And on the exhale, let that breath take with it everything you're ready to release now, known or unknown. And again, drawing down the light to breathe into the heart. Exhaling to release what does not serve you in this now moment. And one more breath in to really pull in the light. And exhale to allow yourself to feel the breath cleanse you of all distractions, concerns, responsibilities for later on, so that you come home to present moment awareness in this now. And taking a deep breath into the heart now. As you exhale, extend your energy in all directions, connecting with the elemental energies that support us in our earth walk. And another breath in. And on the exhale, extending your energies outward into the field of the multidimensional realms around and interpenetrating us, where we connect with our spirit guides, our master teachers in the non-physical, and all of the beings of light that are supporting this great transition on Earth at this time. And allow each breath in and out at a pace that works for you be an expression of reverence for your own self, for this community, for the elementals, and for our guides in the non-physical who support us. And take a moment now to invite your personal guides, master teachers, angels, to come and join us in this sacred space to guide and protect and shield and surround you and the entire space in which we work. We recognize that our guides and angels and teachers cannot help us unless we ask them. And so we ask them to help us and to witness our intent, to be of loving service to all of life and our sisters and brothers during these changing times, that we all lift and rise together and attune ourselves to love. And to the elementals, the ancestors, the grandmothers and the grandfathers of the four directions below and above, we call upon you now and invite you in to guide and support this journey, this gathering, these prayers for the highest good of all, and of course, intending harm to none. We welcome you, so be it, and so it is. Blessed be, the circle is cast.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Now we are ready to begin talking about the theme of this sacred gathering. According to written accounts of Lakota oral tradition, information that I found in encyclopedia.com, white buffalo calf woman appeared to the Lakota when the people were very hungry in the 1700s. White buffalo calf woman taught the Lakota 7 sacred ceremonies to purify them and help them live in good relation with one another. She gave them a sacred ceremonial pipe bundle and taught them how to pray with it and become one with divine spirit. As she left the camp, she stopped, lay down, and rolled over, becoming a black buffalo. Stopping a second time, she changed into a red buffalo. The third time, she was transformed into a yellow buckskin buffalo. And finally, the fourth time before walking out of sight, she became a white buffalo. Before she left, she had pledged to return to the Lakota in the future. I'd like to invite you to pray with me to honor the Lakota Sioux Nation and past elders who are deeply connected with White Buffalo Calf Woman and her teachings. Let's honor them. You can put your hands right there on your chest to connect with the love inside. And we say, with love in our hearts, we welcome in this sacred circle the souls of our brothers and sisters, the Lakota Sioux people and their elders, past, present, and future, offering gratitude and recognition for having received the teachings of White Buffalo Calf Woman and bringing them to the world. We pay our respects to them, offering gratitude. Let us honor the native people who keep the sacred tradition and culture alive. We seek to learn from their wisdom. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is.
Thank you, Corey. We are at a time where it is important to recognize that all the rainbow family of light is returning, and that while there has been an effort to divide us over long periods of time, and there has been much cruelty and brutality by races against each other, we cannot continue on the earth in such a way. And so I thank you, Corey, for the prayers for our Lakota sisters and brothers. We have diversity all over this earth, and in that diversity, we can find unity, but we must honor each in their own way and also recognize that the indigenous peoples of this earth have experienced some tremendous attacks, tremendous degradation. And now we begin to understand why, because they always held the truth of the star beings and the earth wisdom. And so this is a time when we are graced, whatever race, nationality we are, to begin to receive some of the blessings, some of the traditions of those times. And so it's important that we honor where those traditions come from and not take them lightly, nor I forget what the word is, but sort of usurp them without honoring their roots. So I just wanted to bring that in and again, honor and give thanks. And thank you, Corey, for bringing that to the fore and praying for the people who brought this medicine to our planet and to us now.
Amen.
Mm.
Amen.
Thank you for saying that, for mentioning that, Dawn. I really felt deeply that I wanted this gathering with White Buffalo Calf Woman to be very respectful and very loving, and taking into consideration where our knowing about her originates. Who are the first people who came in touch with her, and have been studying her teachings and following on her footsteps. Oh, okay. So there is something that is being said in the chat. Okay. So Lauren is sharing, she says, my mother, who just passed this last November, is a full-blood Lakota from the Rosebud Reservation. I am proud to be here. Thank you. Oh,
Wow.
Lauren. Oh, that's a beautiful connection that we have with you and through you, with your mom and with her lineage. Blessed be,
Blessed be,
your
blessed
mother.
be, blessed be.
Blessed be your mother and you and your family. Thank you for sharing this at such a sensitive time for you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's an honor to have you with us, Lauren.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'd like to say, actually, hi, this is Suzanne, and I'd like to show you, I have these cards
Yes.
that I use for guidance and friendship, and Lakota Sweat Lodge cards. They're very, very enlightening and informative.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
Well, yes, so we are all surrounded by the sacred medicine and the wisdom of the Lakota,
Yes,
more than we
yes.
thought we were. This is a beautiful realization. Thank you, Suzanne, for sharing that. All right. One more person is talking in the chat. Sherry Lynn says, how beautiful that white buffalo calf woman in her transformations honored all races, black, red, yellow, and white. Beautiful, beautiful insight. Thank you, Sherilyn. Well, I'd like to share with you now a little bit about how is that white buffalo calf woman made her way to Prayers for Humanity today. At the end of last year, while I had the flu fever, the image of a white buffalo covered in frozen snow on its coat came to my mind. Days earlier, I had seen the same portrait on my Facebook newsfeed without knowing that it was a female buffalo. I was impressed by the striking energy of the buffalo that the image transmitted. When that image came back to me so clearly while I was sick, I saw in that image the presence of white buffalo calf woman. And at the same time, her name resonated inside of me, white buffalo woman. At that moment, I just knew she was coming to Prayers for Humanity. I'd like to, at this moment, invite you to receive the blessing from White Buffalo Calf Woman. We are going to go into a soul journey where you're going to be able to receive the blessing. So for that, make sure that you are feeling comfortable where you are. If you would like to lie down, as long as you can hear the guided soul journey, you're good to go. You can lie down. Yeah, so do that at this moment. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. If that feels good to you, to go within more easily, to receive and share the blessings of White Buffalo Calf Woman. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. And one more time. Once again. Everyone, visualize the divine light entering through your body. The crown of the head is where the divine light is coming through, going all the way to your toes. And visualize the life-giving light energy of Pachamama entering through the sole of your feet, going all the way to the crown of the head. We are going on a soul journey. Allow yourself to go out of your body gently through the crown of your head. There is a portal of light right in front of you. This portal of light will take you to a place in nature to meet White Buffalo Calf Woman. Walk towards the portal and go through it. On the other side, notice how it's the end of winter. It is cold, but the wind is kind of cool. The snow is illuminated by the sunshine. And the trees and bushes are covered by the snow. You find a comfortable spot to sit. As you do so, you see a young woman wearing a dress made of buffalo hide walking towards you. She is strong, and there is so much wisdom beyond her years in her eyes. She sits in front of you on the ground. She tells you that she is well aware of what is happening in the world at present. What is causing pain, sadness, fear to the people? What needs to be illuminated by the light? Take a moment to tell her what is worrying you about the world, about your own life. She says, I am here to help. You are not alone, Divine One. Remember to ground yourself, gain strength, and find your own way to replenish your energy before you face life storms, and before you go out there to bring the light. White buffalo calf woman gives you a white coat, an otherworldly gift of pure light energy. She says, this coat is the gift of strength. Put it on now and feel the energy shift inside of you. No matter how bad the storm of life is, or how strong the wind blows, this coat will keep you centered in your power, especially when you feel that you need it. Draw strength from it, and faith and clear intention are a must. And so you put on the coat. It feels so soft and warm. It's just a little heavy, perfect for you. You start to feel your inner strength growing. You connect with the power of the divine light within and truly embody it. White buffalo calf woman draws a circle in the snow with a wooden stick around you both, and she sits in the center of the circle with you. You have the power to draw an energy circle like this one around you to preserve peace in your heart and mind. And you can activate peace in your brothers and sisters, in the ones who are ready to receive peace. Draw this circle of peace around you anytime you feel the need to. Sit on the ground like we are doing it now, and literally draw the circle of peace around you with a wooden stick in nature, or with your index finger when that is not possible and you are indoors. Take a deep breath. And if you can scream or make noise with your voice, or use your hand to clap to release anything that was holding energy for you, that was blocking peace, do it now. Yes, do it now. Release, sister, release. Now, white buffalo calf woman says to you, while she places her right hand on the crown of your head, blessed be, divine one. It's time for me to go, and it's time for you to share the gifts of strength and peace I gave you with the world. She stands up and leaves, disappearing in front of your eyes. You remain there, in the circle of peace, wearing your coat of strength. You turn your right hand so that the palm of your hand is up, and then turn your left hand so that the palm of your left hand is facing down. And spiritually, you hold hands like this with your prayers for humanity sisters, forming this sisters circle with all of us to transmit strength and peace to the people of the world. Use your voice to transmit these blessings. Say out loud, I share with you the blessings of strength and peace. And we say to the world, you are powerful beyond belief. Brothers and sisters, you are peace. Peace is in you and all around you. Sister, make it your own and send these blessings with your own words, with love, with intention. And you'll have a minute to do that in your own words. Now we are completing our transmission. You can relax and pay attention to your breath. If you were lying down, now you can slowly stand up, move, and go back to your seat. The portal of light appears right in front of you. You can walk through it to go back to your body. Taking with you inside of you the blessings of strength and peace. Go back to your body. Enter through the crown of your head easily. Make sure to take space. Integrate yourself in your body completely. You can now gently move your body slowly. Move your fingers and your feet. While you take some relaxing deep breaths, open up your eyes. I have shared in the chat the image of that female buffalo that channeled white buffalo calf woman so that you can see it. You can find it in the Zoom chat.
I can share it too, I think, if you'd like.
If you can, that would be awesome. Let's try that, Dawn.
You have to allow me to share screen. So there should be something by share screen that lets me do that. Some people are saying they can see it when they click on it too. So, oh, you're muted, Corey.
Yes, I didn't see an obvious way to allow to share a screen for you.
Okay.
But it's great if people can click on the image and open up.
It's beautiful. It's very dramatic, the image.
Yes, there is so much energy really that you can receive just from that one image. Yeah. It's amazing that is a female buffalo out there in the country somewhere in wintertime.
So the buffalo is the only animal that turns to face the storm. It's a beautiful symbol of the power of the priestesses right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much strength. It's such a gracious one, this buffalo. Okay, maybe I can send it to Lauren. She cannot see it. Let me see how we can do this, Lauren. Let me see if I can send it to you privately. No, that's not what I wanted to send. Okay, let's try. Well, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to actually include this image in the email with the recording. And that way, if you're not able to see the image now, you're going to see it and have it in your inbox. And you're going to be able to really bask in the glowing beauty and the light energy of this beautiful buffalo. I would like to invite you to please share in the chat your experience of meeting white buffalo calf woman, receiving and sharing the blessings. And while our sisters are writing in the chat box their experience with the blessings, Dawn, would you like to tell us about your experience and any insights that might have been there for you during the soul journey?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so she came to me very easily. I could see her, and I was sitting under a tree. There was snow all around, but there was no snow where I was sitting because I was in the south face. And she came and she sat in front of me, and we did this beautiful exchange. And the most powerful part, though, was when we actually were in circle, when you had us turn our hands to hold each other's hands. And just, I didn't have my mic on, but I was bringing through all these blessings and really seeing this giant circle where we were taking that strength and peace of white buffalo calf woman in the middle of our circle and bringing it through ourselves and out into the whole world. So it was wrapping the world in this beautiful, like, that soft white calf leather that young women often wear, young Native women wear. So it was like this soft blanket going around the earth and really comforting people. And they were standing up to rise into their strength from the comfort of that energy we were sending them. Oh, you're muted again. I also, Corey,
Yes.
there's a request here. I don't know if we have time right now, though. Andrea's asking if she could share about her documentary film, The Sacred Run, The Lotus and the Feather. It was inspired by Buffalo Calf Woman.
Wow, that is beautiful. I would like for that if you can share Andrea, how we can watch that beautiful documentary, how we can find it. That would
Yeah,
be
that would be great. But
Yes, you
share it
can-
to everyone, not just directly to me, Andrea. Send to everyone so we could all
Yes,
see it. That'd be
yeah.
May I
great.
just say a couple of words about it, or do you want me to just put my website?
Well, you can put that in the chat, put your website, and we're gonna be very happy to go there and watch it. I'm sure everyone is really wanting to know about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I see beautiful messages here. Oh, okay. So Sherilyn says, what a great example of that the buffalo provides. Yes, we need to face our demons, face the storm, rather than turn our back and run or hide. The demons or a storm lose their power when we take ours. And
Ooh.
Rania says, I feel tingling in my palms and feet throughout the journey. Yes, that is a very, very good way to know that the energy is flowing. A lot of people feel that way. I sometimes have had that experience too. Angela says, I am peace, I am light, I am that I am. We are all connected, all from the divine source. So what I am, you are too. We cannot be whole if there is one amongst us in the shadow. So we must turn up the divine light. We must love the ones we hate, connecting us all together as one love is all we need. Beautiful priestess goddesses. That's a beautiful message for
Beautiful.
everyone. Lauren says that was powerful. I could not stop crying. I could feel the buffalo blanket around me, just like wearing the dresses my mom wore. It was very comforting.
Oh,
That
wow,
is
Lauren,
a
thank you.
connection. Somebody has, I think, the mic on. Could you please turn it off? Somebody, yes. Okay, thank you. Destin says, I so appreciate this blessing today, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Thank you, love you, bless you. Blessings of truth and justice, peace and sovereignty, knowing that which is not truth cannot stay. Much love. Thank you. That is a beautiful message. And Sanjan says, 20 years ago, my Native American teacher told me the grandmothers who she channeled were telling her that White Buffalo Woman was my name. Since then, I have honored her teachings and have been working with her beautiful energy. What a beautiful gift. What a beautiful gift for you. That's such an honor, huh? I also offer a White Buffalo Woman medicine bundle in my sacred offerings. Oh, beautiful. And she has left there her website so that anyone who would like to know more about it can go there. Kathleen says, during a meditation this summer, I approached a circle of buffalo. They were standing, rams in and facing outward. As I approached, two buffaloes shifted their weight and allowed me to see into the circle where a beautiful white buffalo calf stood. This was my introduction to White Buffalo Calf Woman. Thank you for today's prayers. Thank you, Kathleen. That is special. I can just imagine what that was like. It feels like a moment of deep connection with White Buffalo Calf Woman and an awakening for you to your next level of growth. Andrea says, yes, she told us about the documentary in Japan in 1995. It took 9 years to create. It was a spiritual journey for Andrea. The film is called The Sacred Run, The Lotus and the Feather. Dennis Banks is the indigenous elder who was one of the founders of the run. And there is her link to go and find the film right there. Paula says, I was shown the missing piece that I needed to create a way to teach children about the elemental forces. I feel so very blessed. Much love and gratitude. Paula, that's awesome. So now you have something beautiful and the piece that was missing now to go out there and share your teachings about the elemental forces. Congratulations, and do it with all you've got. This is gonna require so much energy, so much strength. And yes, White Buffalo Calf Woman just brought strength to you today. Yes, we have more comments. I was moved to create a ramp from the hill I was as I was standing up on during the meditation, and saw all of us moving down this ramp, offering blessings of peace and love to all in all corners of the world. Yes, we were doing this together. Oh, it's so really, it's truly inspirational to read everybody's comments. There are so many that we won't have time to read them all right now today, but thank you so much for sharing. And I know your sisters have been reading each other's comments. Thank you everyone for sharing the blessings of strength and peace with the world. And now I'd like to invite our sweet sister Dawn to please announce, what is coming up, what is next for us in Prayers for Humanity. Of course, there will be a next ceremony that we would love you to be part of. Please don't let us know more about that.
Yes. Yeah. So again, thank you, sisters, for joining us. The amplification it's increasing each time. It feels like to me, the amplification of power. So our next one, my apologies, we're going to have to skip February. I'm finally making the full move with my husband from Sedona to my little house in the forest. And I'm also preparing to start the interview process for Priestesses for Return of the Priestess this year. So February I'm just up to my ears, up to my eyeballs right now with stuff. So our next one is going to be, as long as it works for you, Corey, Friday, March 4th. At the same time we started today, if that works for you, but it's going to be early March. And I'd written you, Corey, but it was close to time. So
yes, it works. It works.
It works. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And what's coming in right now for me as a theme is coming into balance. So we know the spring equinox is a couple of weeks later, a little bit after that. And so that's the time of equal day and equal night. And also, given the sort of prognostications and astrological indicators, we could find that February could be a pretty dramatic and interesting month, and a time when our strength and our peace in our heart is going to be very needed. And yet we are challenged to find balance in times of disruption. So it dropped in as guidance. So I'm just going to trust it. That may be a perfect time for us to do some real focalized work around balance within ourselves, to share that balanced energies with our sisters and brothers. So right now it's coming into balance Friday, March 4th, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you so much, Dawn, for letting us know. And I'm excited already about that call. So we're going to be still united in sisterhood, and we're going to keep each other's blessings during the month of February. We're never apart because the soul is like that. The soul doesn't know of time or space. We're always connected. So I'd like to invite now Dawn to say a few final words, and if you could please close this sacred circle and guide us on a closing prayer, that would be really beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sisters, again, let's just connect into the heart space and connect into that energy of strength and peace that is White Buffalo Calf Woman and all that she has offered the people and us during this ceremony, allowing us to be conduits for her gifts, that we share them with all the world. White Buffalo Calf Woman, we thank you for your strength, for your peace, for your return to the people at this time. And though we know we walk with you always, for this gathering, we release you now and say hail and farewell with a deep bow of respect. And to the elementals, the ancestors, the grandmothers and the grandfathers of the four directions, above and below, those who have held us in this container, we thank you and we release you now. Hail and farewell. And to our own guides, angels, master teachers in the non-physical, we thank you for being with us. And we know that you journey always with us. And we remember now that for your help, we must ask. And so we ask that you bless us with your presence and with guidance as needed, that we walk the beauty way in balance, with strength, with peace in our hearts, and love for all of life. Blessed be, sisters. The circle is open. It's an honor, as always, to be here with you and to share space and bless the world. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And now we must go in peace, inner power from now on, sisters. Thank you all.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
Dawn. Thank you. High
Thank
five
you.
to Dawn and everyone.
High five.
We
High
did it, we
10.
did it.
Blessed be. Bye for now.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Hi, Dawn.
So
Hi,
beautiful.
Jamie.